In my previous reflection, I asked the question, raising kids to stay Catholic. Now, I want to explain the question and the title of this one. I should have written, is raising kids to stay Catholic good enough? My answer is, no. I once heard a parent say, we raised our children in the church, but not in Christ. I know exactly what he meant. As a former seminarian, consecrated religious, and Catholic high school theology teacher, I knew the faith well and made sure to pass it on to our children. We had numerous discussions about proofs for God's existence, evidence of the resurrection, Eucharistic miracles, incorruptible saints, and the like. Yolanda, with a decade of religious community experience, did a wonderful job of providing a Catholic environment in our home. However, the most essential thing was missing. About 6 or 7 years ago, Yolanda and I attended a talk about the reasons young people leave the church. The priest asked, "Did you take your children to confession regularly and did they see you go?" We looked at each other, because our answer was no. We relied on the school to take them, but had no idea if they went. I had been going about once or twice a year, and usually at school, so our children never saw me go. We were lax about praying the rosary and going to adoration of the Eucharist as a family. Most importantly though, we never made sure they knew how to have a personal relationship with Jesus. The church exists to bring Christ to the world and the world to Christ. Instead, we settled for bringing the church into our home, and taking our children to church. The faith we passed on was not very personal. In my late 40s, I was asked if I loved Jesus. My honest answer was no. I was devoted to his church but not to him. That question turned out to be the catalyst of my second conversion. I've spent 15 years seriously working on that relationship. If you're raising children just to stay Catholic, it's not enough. Help them know and love Christ.